And while all of us will be impacted by this historic storm, areas of the Inland Empire could see a year's worth of rain in just a matter of days.
Yeah, there could be significant flooding in some places, debris flows as well, particularly in those areas impacted by wildfires over the last year or two. Rachel Menitoff joining us live from Oak Glen tonight. This is an area of the San Bernardino Mountains that could be hit with as much as 10 inches of rain. Rachel.
That's right, Rick and Karine, you may remember that this area was hit particularly hard during the aftermath of Hurricane K last September. In fact, this restaurant over here, this steakhouse, was about 70% of the dining hall was damaged from a mudslide. And so this is going to be an area that we're going to be watching closely. Kai even mentioned to us that the San Bernardino mountain areas might get as much as 10 inches of rain. So as a result, San Bernardino Flood Control has installed these metal and concrete barriers in this flood-prone zone. They're pre-staging equipment ahead of the storm. Another area that they're going to be paying close attention to is this mountainous area that has been ravaged by wildfires in recent years. And they're going to be putting up electronic messaging board with the latest updates as the storm progresses. There will also be swift water rescue teams in place, ready to deploy at a moment's notice just in case. And we did get an update from the California Office of Emergency Services today. They told us about the status and the progression and significance of this storm. Take a listen to what they shared with us.
California is threatened by what could be one of the most devastating storms that we've had hit California in more than a decade. Make no mistake, this is a very, very dangerous and significant storm. Heavy rainfalls, strong winds associated with this storm began today already and will be felt well beyond the center of the storm entering California.
And we want to show you some file video from our heavy storms back in September and October, which led to flash flooding, mud, and rock slides. And this upcoming tropical storm is expected to be even stronger. San Bernardino officials are warning residents that this type of storm contains two types of dangerous conditions: heavy rain and high winds. Potential impacts include flooding, swift water and debris flows down trees and power lines, traffic signal and power outages. And this is why the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Office issued evacuation notices for residents here in Oak Glen, Forest Falls, Mountain Home Village, Angeles Oaks, and Northeast Yucaipa. If possible, officials ask people to stay indoors and limit your driving on Sunday and Monday.
At this point, it does not look like this is going to be an extremely serious flood or wind event for LA or San Diego proper, for the most part. But as soon as you get into the mountains above LA and San Diego, the risk of severe flooding and also of much stronger winds rises pretty dramatically. And once you get to the east side of the mountains, this could literally be the worst rain and flood event on record. Period. So not just for August, not for the summer months, not in the last few decades, but on record in the full period of record.
San Bernardino County officials will be pushing weather alerts and safety tips online and on social media. They're encouraging residents to sign up for the SB Ready Disaster app to get some of those notifications. And most of the fire departments, the local fire departments in this area, are handing out sandbags to residents and to business owners who want to board up ahead of this storm surge. That's the very latest from Yucaipa. I'm Rachel Menitoff. I'll send it back inside to both of you.
All right, Rachel, thank you so